All right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm gonna prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. José Aldo Jr., one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again, back on the proving ground tonight.
Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight.
All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brandon Royval. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, José Aldo Jr.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So the UFC featherweight champion José Aldo is back, perhaps the greatest featherweight the octagon has ever seen. Massive support in the building tonight. We'll see if he goes to the leg kicks here early. Lands a big elbow there. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Big power shot there.
Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should have been.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on.
Oh, timely hook.
to the head.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, that kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Strong outside leg kick. Ooh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. And they clinch. Look for him now to drop to a single leg to try to secure a takedown from his clinch position. Nice punch to the head.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Aldo going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Big shot to the body.
Hands up, boy. Come on now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Oh, lands the overhand up top.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
Hammer fist. Hammer fist.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Aldo gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, he's looking for that left hand. Just out of range, though, with it.
30 seconds left in the round.
Back and forth we go. It's a pretty good jab. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. And there's that inside leg kick. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg.
That hook was bad.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. That was a nice combination there.
All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him. Nice.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
More of that. Let's go. That was a great shot.
All right, single collar tie now.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
Royval's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Nice jab by Aldo.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Aldo's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh. He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Aldo's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Under 2 minutes to go. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. This is a crazy high pace.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Aldo's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh!
Beautiful, beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Keep working.
Straight right hand now, just misses. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Here we go.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round three of a possible five. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Ooh.
Nice leg kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. All right, well, that blow. Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, nice right hand.
And doing the work with the jab. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Use your feet. Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you could see it early, John. Very early you saw that he was almost dismissive of that attack. But I believe that now we're getting to a point where if he doesn't address it, he's gonna get finished with leg kicks.
Oh man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's gonna end.
He's gotta move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, effective strike there by Aldo. Nice crack there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Royval's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Big punch land. Ooh. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. Go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Under a minute now to go. Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Slips to avoid that left. Oh, great block there. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick. Every time he throws that leg kick, he lands with so much force.
Aldo's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Let's get this fight to the ground and get on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5. Connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
That blood becoming a real factor.
Let's get more active with the striking.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
That was a big check.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Just missed with that right hand. Aldo's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
Let's go. Let's open up that.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Royval's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Royval's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Good shot.
Both guys appeared to land there. Aldo's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
That lead right hand is nasty.
Well, he is clearly thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, there we go. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
Good work from the top here by Aldo. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Great shot from the top position.
Aldo's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Aldo's in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Royval's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
All right, let's go, work. 30 seconds left.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Aldo.
Side control.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so somewhat remarkably, we have made it to the end of the round. Both fighters have been cut up severely.
Yeah, and his corner's going to have some work to do on him. And for as bad as he looked, Johns, his opponent is as beat up as he is.
Right, I think that's part of the reason why the corner is not getting involved, because they feel like there has been a lot of damage sustained on the other side as well, as we look back at some of the replays.
I mean, these guys just beat each other up. Both of them landed beautiful strikes over the course of that round, landing damaging punch, landing damaging kicks. So many different attacks led to all the blood that we are seeing on these two fighters.
Gotta think the referee and the ringside physician are gonna be watching things closely as we begin this next round.
Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Good, keep the pressure on him. You're doing
Royval's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. Even be on his feet right now.
Just out of range with the big right hand. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intention. Back and forth we go.
Oh, his foot's all messed up.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Oh, man, that calf is going to be so sore for weeks. Another flush shot. I think we might get a stoppage here soon.
A stoppage by leg kick. We don't see him very often.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Oh, big diving punch to the head. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Takes his back now. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tough. Oh. Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Where are your hands?
Now he's going full mount.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
90 seconds now to go in this one. All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night, back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Royval's trying to make it.
That is it!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, José Aldo Jr.
All right, so what a highlight here tonight. José Aldo put it all together. He is your winner by KO.
José Aldo is a phenomenal fighter.